I guess as I'm getting older, I've shot a lot of elk. Now, I know that there are fewer hunts in the front windshield than what are in the rearview mirror. And the days that I spend in the field, to me, are about helping others. Because we are hunters and because we understand that, in our DNA is that quest, that responsibility, that desire to put back more than we took. To make it better for the next person, to make it better for everybody, whether they hunt or not. What do you say we try to find a spot out on these rocks here? Sometimes just the scenery is worth the hike. This is as cool gets. And I can glass 3 miles in every radius. It's hard to put a value on these kind of spots.
We're at about 9,000 feet, so I'm not quite used to that. I'm used to more like 520 feet where you can't see anywhere.
I'm gonna take the spotter over here and just start glassing.
Don't lean against that rock, it could tip over.
Wyoming public land elk hunt, and it's me and my buddy Mark Hirvonen. Mark's from Marquette, Michigan, and Mark is one of those guys who you do anything for him. He's just such a great guy.
Holy crap, I don't want to fall down there.
No, don't fall down.
It's been kind of a lifelong ambition of mine to shoot a bull elk, and I've tried to do it with my recurve unsuccessfully since 1984. So I've had some great experiences and close calls, a lot of wonderful friends I've met over the years. I'm still not ready to quit. That's the one thing I've always wanted in my life, and that's why I belong to the Elk Foundation, is that I want to shoot a bull elk in the worst way, and I don't even know why. And I don't know that I'll ever get one because my health has been kind of failing, and I'm not sure I can hunt anymore. In 2008, I had a major cardiac event and probably should not have survived. I've got an aneurysm about the size of a golf ball in my aorta, and it could burst at any time. To live the dream and to shoot a bull elk is my dream, and I hope it comes true. And the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation is helping make that happen just by giving us this access.
Wow, look at all these elk. A big herd of elk just came out of the timber there. How do we get over there and shoot one of those elk? Because there's a really nice bull in that group. I mean, like no matter where you've hunted, you'd shoot that bull kind of thing. I've got these hunting GPS maps, chips by Onyx Maps, and you put them in your GPS and it shows you property boundaries. It shows you everything. It shows you the springs, the trails, obviously the surface ownership is important to me, but just by plugging that in, I can see the contour of where that bull is bedded. He's bedded right on that bench right there, and it tells me that he is 1.2, about 1.25 miles away. I'd definitely shoot that bull. No doubt about that.
Jeez, oh Pete, look at
that, my gosh.
Holy cow.
I can't believe that. Well, Mark, we better get rolling. There's a ton of people here.
Yes, there is. More than I expected.
These people are all going down, and they're going to come in from below. So hopefully, that means they'll chase them to us. We better get going. You got your sticks there?
I wonder why nobody's going in the way we're going in.
I don't know. I think they all saw those same elk we did last night.
Yeah, I think so.
But I think they're going to hunt them from the bottom. Oh, man. Getting lathered up yet, Mark? We got about 3/4 of a mile yet. You promised me you were going to die up here.
Yeah, I shouldn't promise things I can't keep. This is farther than I thought.
Mark, the sun's starting to come up. I think we're going in without headlamps from here on in. I can hear them down there, Mark. Mark, they're right over this lip here. I can hear them. I think they're a little to our left, but it sounds like they're coming this way. Elk go where hunters don't want to go. And I know that sounds super simple, but on public land, that's how it works. The one low and right is a bull. You got about 12 inches of wind drift. Here comes that other group. They're catching up with them. He's walking towards us. Just wait, hold on. Mark, can you see that bigger one up on top? On top of the group?
Yeah. He's walking?
Yeah. Just wait till he stops and...
He's got cows close to him?
Yeah. Damn it.
I want to hit one of those other ones. What do you think?
Decked him. Your first bull elk is down.
No, when is the lightning going to hit me? Because I've always figured that was what would happen if I ever shot a bull.
Holy cow, look at them going over there. That's where they're going. They must already have one on the deck. And these two hunters to the right, they got one on the deck, I know that.
I think I'm glad I brought my nitroglycerin pills. I might need them. It's finally over. I can't believe that. It's finally over.
What, the jinx?
The jinx.
Yeah.
I'm coming to meet you, Elizabeth. Pretty. Holy moly. Holy moly. This is a... Holy moly, I can't even believe this happened. I can't believe it's over.
I couldn't be happier for you, Mark.
Wow. It's one of those differences between being alive and living. If I was sitting at home looking out the window watching this on television, that's being alive. I'm out here experiencing it. And that's living. Make sure you send a nice picture to my cardiologist. He'll enjoy this. I will treasure this animal for the rest of my life. If I never ever shoot another bull elk or an elk at all, I really feel like I'm fulfilled right now. I'm as happy as you get.
I lived in Montana and hunted elk for 7 years. It was the 7th year that I finally killed a bull. And it was a little raghorn 4x5. And I was so excited. But what I learned from that is it's not necessarily about killing one every year. It's this journey, this learning, you're building your hunting knowledge and experience. And it's not a measurement of how big he is or how far of a shot you made or anything like that. That big group's out there again. They're all bedded down. I gotta go. They're starting to feed towards the timber. There's a big herd of them out there again. If there's not a big bull, I'm gonna shoot a cow if I get a chance. Shoot a little one. Shoot a little cow, okay? Big bull or little cow, got it. Run over a mile and nothing. I'm sure these elk are laughing at me. Oh. Ah. Cows are feeding right below us. We got 25 minutes of shooting light. I'm just holding out hope that if I leave those here tonight, the rest of that herd that we saw this morning that had the nice 6-point in it, and they'll be there in the morning. Tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta get out there.
That's the big 6 that you were seeing before.
I think it's the same 6 from the other morning.
Yeah. Good luck.
I said I wasn't gonna do this a third time.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Third time's a charm though.
Yeah,
right?
that's what they tell me.
Okay. This grass was blocking the vitals. I could just see his head, like from here above. And it wasn't gonna try thread a bullet through grass. I'm sure it probably would have been fine, but sometimes it's just not meant to be. I don't know what to say. And I think most people watching this, probably some of your most memorable hunts have been a hunt where you've helped someone else, or maybe a hunt where you took someone who otherwise wasn't going to go hunting.
I believe that Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation does more for conservation than most groups profess to. I've just been a big admirer of what they've done and how many millions of acres they've been able to open up to public hunting. It's somewhat of a miracle in today's society.
Being out here, being part of this huge public landscape, chasing the public elk, that's stuff to me that is irreplaceable. You can't put a price on that.